A couple days ago, they aired the Apple event, and man, what a snooze fest. I mean, say what you want about Steve Jobs, but he could present a damn product. Sometimes I watch these things for fun. There's no earthly reason I should be interested in technology from 20 years ago, from 2003. But he's so good at presenting that I get hyped for 20-year-old technology. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers can't even get me hyped about today's technology. I don't know what it is. There's something like Mark Zuckerberg lizard person about the way that these people talk. They must be coached. That can't happen by accident, right? They're all like, Apple has the greatest technology, and that's why Apple Silicon is a great investment for our products. Like, they all talk to me like I'm in fucking preschool or some shit. So I watched the whole thing. Thankfully, it wasn't very long. It was, an hour 20. I'm not really that interested in the Apple Watch. I know some people are. I haven't worn a watch since I was like 10 years old. So that's just me. I know that, some people still wear watches. That's just a me decision. The all metal iPhone is kind of cool looking. I had a suspicion it was going to be like $2,000, which it wasn't quite. It's like $1,200. It's still a fair bit, but I guess that's kind of normal nowadays. Oh yeah, there's ray tracing on phones now, which I guess is good. For some reason, all I can think of is like using it for his games, and I'm just like, well, I don't want to play like huge 3D games on a phone, but maybe there must be like other applications to ray tracing that make it worthwhile. Oh, and USB-C. Okay. Unironically, that's probably the only thing that's interesting. And they didn't even come up with that idea. The EU forced them to do it. But yeah, I would actually unironically say the most exciting part about this event was the fact that they're switching to USB-C. I mean, they would have had to do it anyway, regardless of any event. And the only reason I say that is because this always happens. I'm not an iPhone user. Most of my friends are. iPhones are incredibly popular. When friends come over and they're like, oh, my phone is at like 3%. Do you have a charger? Sometimes my answer is no. I don't know. I don't have a lightning charger. I've actually invested in lightning cables just so that when my friends come over they can like plug it in somewhere, because I figure that's a courteous thing to do. But yeah, that's unironically probably the only good thing about that announcement. Can I put on the USB-C announcement? That's a good idea, actually. Let's go over Apple pretending like they weren't forced to use USB-C.
USB-C has become a universally accepted standard.
Yeah.
So we're bringing
It's almost like you should have done this years ago. Wow, that's why they did it. Because it's the universally accepted standard. Wow, good guy, Apple. We can only see my face. Oh, true, I haven't switched over. Jesus. This is why they switched to USB-C. What a good idea. I just love the wording of just like, this is a really good idea, so that's why we did it. Not, this is a really good idea, and we also dragged our heels for years.
And it's been built into Apple products for years. Now, the same cable can charge Mac.
Wow, these are really good ideas. Why you should have done it a long time ago. I hope you know Apple will sell you this for 35 euros. What is this? Oh. Classic. I remember their argument was something like that, if they drop the lightning port, that it'll force, a bunch of accessories to be forced obsolescence, I suppose. But you know what? I don't see the problem. They got to charge you a $35 adapter for it, so it seems like it's all a win for them. Basically, the moral of the story is absolutely slept my way through that event. Not literally like the Nintendo Direct, but like, unfortunately, I wish I did. Like I said, the only good thing is the switch to USB-C, and the only reason why is because then when my friends come over, they can just use the same chargers that I use. It doesn't have to be like, here's some lightning cables specifically for you. Or if I have like a USB-C to headphone jack adapter, then I don't also have to have a lightning to headphone jack adapter just to plug it into some speakers,